Hey folks, this is Ryan from ORS Racks Direct here in lovely Vermont. It's a beautiful day and we haven't had too many of those this summer, so we're taking advantage of the good weather and we're going biking. Over there's the bike, and we're going boating. And with two boats and a bicycle, getting them on this car here, we had to get the appropriate rack system, and we've done just that, and I'm going to explain it to you right now. First of all, for the kayaks, I'm going with the Malone Stax Kayak Stacker, and it attaches very easily to Yakima bars such as these, Thule, Inno, and virtually all factory crossbars as well. There are some exceptions, but these universal clamps will adapt to most of your sort of arrow-shaped factory crossbars. Why would you use a stacker? Well, one, it's an affordable way to carry kayaks, and two, it takes up the least amount of crossbar space of any style kayak carrier. Saddles, where the boat will rest on the bottom of the boat, obviously uses a lot more crossbar spread, and even the J-cradles do as well. So this, you get the minimum use of crossbar spread. And I've got two boats, and so what I'm going to do with a stacker, the idea is that you could put one boat on one side, strap it down, and then attach a second boat on the back side. And I've even heard and seen of people doing multiple boats. The best kind of boat for a stacker are boats like these. This is a whitewater kayak, and here's sort of a recreational kayak. You know, this is about as long of a boat, an 11, 12 footer that you'd want with a stacker. If you've got a 14, 15, 16 foot kayak, the best option for you would be a J-cradle or a saddle. But these are very appropriate for a stacker. And when I get these boats on, I will still have room for my bicycle, which is what I need, because I'm going to go boating and then I'm going to go biking. So as far as loading, it's a piece of cake. Just lift up your boat and place it against the uprights, and there's some rubber sort of pads on the base of this that'll help to kind of keep the boat in place when you strap it down. And I've got the straps all set up ready to go. Just gonna loop them over and I'll strap it down. Go. Now obviously you got to be a little careful, and you know, the one thing about a stacker is they're not the most convenient to load. So if it's an issue where, you know, lifting a boat up high and needing to kind of hold it while you strap it down, if that's a problem, you might want to consider a J-cradle. But again, if crossbar spread is using the least amount of crossbar spread is your priority, then the stacker is the way to go. And usually what I'll do is I'll just sort of gently strap them down, and then once I've got them both connected, I will go back and tighten and make sure that they're nice and snug. But so as you can see, this Stax comes with this pair of load straps, and get it nice and tight. And you know, you can get creative with what to do with the slack. I usually will just wrap it around the tower and just kind of, when I'm done, you know, tighten it like that, sort of. But whatever works for you. But as you can see, it's nice and stable. The boat's not going anywhere. And then for the other boat, I'll just simply go to the back side, hoist it up, place it on the back side of the stacker, and use a second set of straps, just snug it up, and I'll have two boats and room for my bike. All right, well, the sun is still out. It hasn't started raining yet, although over there it looks like it might. So I'm going to get going. Thanks for watching. We are ORS Racks Direct.